Ah, yes, the close-up. I for sure know. Hello. Hello. It's me. You can see all the details. I'm gonna switch over before someone sees. Uh-oh. Ignore me. Ignore me. I'm sorry. I got a little too close to it. And too close too early. Hi. Hello. Shalom. I have my shit. My chat wasn't working. Hopefully, does it work? Look at you go. Look at you go. Chat's working now. Hello, hello. Hi. Shall you here to where everyone can see you. Where are you? There you are. There we go. Y'all can see that, can't you? I am unaware of most things, really. I'm unaware of a lot of things. Alright. Should I? Can I? Will I? Maybe. I was not prepared today, is the problem. And I also forget very quickly what it is that I'm doing. But today, I don't want to hear myself. But today, I shall, well, I'm just kind of drawing some original characters, I guess. Like a team, as per usual. I say as per usual as if like, well, I do draw them quite a bit. I'll be honest. But it's okay because I'm sure most don't mind. I think, I would hope that I, you know, tend to just draw my own thing, do my own thing. I very rarely do fan art. That's surprising. Hello? Oh, hi? No. 9 months, 20 days. Hi! I feel like I remember you. This was during Fear and Hunger, I believe. When you came in. Am I right? I don't know. But hi, welcome. I'm just gonna be drawing for the stream. I don't know if you can see things very well. So, how are you? I guess I should start off. You're good? That's good to hear. I'm glad. About you? I am doing just fine. I usually start at like 5. Today just so happened to have started late for reasons. More like I didn't know what I was gonna do today, so I just didn't. But then I realized it's 1 a.m. Holy shit, man. I very rarely stay up till 1 a.m. recently. Not for any other reason other than just my work starts at like 5 in the morning. So I wish I could stay up until then myself, but I really can't. But Apex, ooh, I haven't played Apex in a very long time. it's been a very long time since I've ever touched Apex. Give me one moment. I can't find my pen. Uh-oh. Where did it go? What the fuck? God. Oh, there it is. I haven't played Apex in a long time.
You got jebaited.
Oh God, no. I'm so glad I lowered the volume on that one, because that shit hurt every time someone played it. If anyone can hear me over the sound of it. Maybe I'll make a poll one of these days to see if, you know, if y'all want this shit to be exponentially louder. I know for myself, for the sake of my eardrums, I probably shouldn't. But thanks, Joe. Thanks, Asian. Chaos. I don't know why I just vehemently call you vehemently. That's not the right word. Why I always call you just Asian. I don't know why. But welcome. Welcome, Joe. I'm pretty sure you go by Chaos most of the time. It's my own fault, really. I should probably get started, you know? Although, recently, I've had some stuff going wrong with my ears. They I'm getting a whole bunch of oh, the joys of the sound bites. I'm sure you love them. Don't you, Joe? I'm absolutely livid how much you enjoy those. But what was I talking about, by the way? I don't remember. Oh yeah. My ears, they're sort of clogged, and so I've been having a hard time hearing. Hey, Joe, thanks for the sub. Damn, 2 months in a row? That's cap. That's maybe as long as I've been. I don't know how long I've been affiliated. It hasn't been that long, has it? Isn't it? I'm pretty sure it's been since like I want to say February, but I can't remember. You don't know? I mean, if I don't know, I don't know who would. Some internet historian, maybe. I don't know. I'm not popular enough to be recorded in the annals of history just yet. I'm having a grand old time here at work. Are you on break, or are you actually having a good time? Are there no customers? I would not assume. I would assume that by like from like 4 to 9 you'll get a lot of people. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I guess that's what I assume, since that's when most people get off of work or something. So then they go to there's like one person to store right now. Oh, damn. Yeah, I bet you're having a grand old time. That's that's easy work. I mean, why wouldn't you? That's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. How are you doing, Joe? How you be? Other than like work and stuff. I feel like I need to add a little more detail to like their shirts and stuff. I know for a fact the music isn't too loud. You know, I'm good at shit like that. I'm really liking how I'm doing the shading, at least a little bit. It's not like I updated sort of. You really can't tell where I'm at, from what I'm doing, but like I recently sort of changed up the workspace that I'm working on, like how everything's sort of formatted on Clip Studio Paint. And I can just get rid of that. It's just kind of bothersome. And so for anyone who cares, that's pretty much a part, something that's been like, it's been bothering me for a while, that I like trying to figure out how to situate the workspace on Clip Studio Paint or Clip Studio. Yeah, it is Paint. I keep forgetting what it actually is. And it actually makes things a little easier, but I'm so used to the other way of doing things that it's like it's sort of a learning curve and figuring it out. But it's okay, because man, does life become easier when you actually do things to make your life easier. As odd as that sounds. I'm actually not sure what I'm supposed to be doing for these things. So these are supposed to be lights, but I'm not sure entirely how I'm supposed to light them up or how they're supposed to be like lit up. So maybe just kind of putting some darkness, making them look a little more three-dimensional. Who knows? The only thing I really worked on is like body proportions, which I'm still not like the best at. I'm still not like that great at it. But hey, what am I supposed to do? Get better? I also recently, I don't know if I talked about it, but I never used TikTok. Like I abhorrently avoided using it. But recently I started using it just because I was kind of bored one day, and I figured why not. And now I'm using it, and I'm like, I can see why people get addicted to this so easily. And now I'm watching it at work. I'm like, no, TikTok, why are you not banned yet? Makes it a little more difficult.
I don't know. Part of me wants to just get rid of TikTok entirely. Why would I ever want that shit? You know? Is my thought process. Why would I ever want to use TikTok? You know, it's kind of interesting. Not gonna lie. Although the only thing I really get on it is like TV shows. Probably because I watch those a lot. Like snippets from TV shows. I don't know. They're just somehow shows are easier to consume in like 10, 20 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute and a half. I don't know how long TikToks. Like what the maximum amount of TikTok can go for. I think it's like 3 minutes, something like that. But it's easier to consume like a TV show, especially one you're not really following. I don't know. I think I'm very picky when it comes to watching TV shows. Mainly just because I don't want to spend like hours of my time kind of looking for something that I will probably enjoy. So TV shows, while I do like to watch them, I'm not like a huge like enjoyer of watching shows. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy them. Like I do like TV shows. It's just I never feel like having like they're worth watching. Like worth spending my time watching them to figure out whether or not I like them or not. If there's like a show I really want to watch, then I'll go watch it. Because I'm interested in it, you know? But if there's like a show that someone kind of recommends me, I just, like, my interest in the show kind of wanes. And I don't have any interest in something that someone recommends me to watch. Unless it's already something that I've like expressed a great interest in. I don't know. That's kind of weird, I guess, in a way. Like I'm not a huge like I'm self-admittedly a giant like weeb and degenerate, and I consume a lot of Japanese media, not media, but like Japanese anime, like manga. I read a lot of it, but I can't seem to like sit down and just go watch the show. Like I don't care enough to go watch it, especially something I've already like read, and so I know what's going to happen. The last anime I think I watched was Konosuba, which was like 2-3 years ago or something like that. I don't remember, but it was a long time ago. And it's not like I disliked it. I mean, I enjoyed it. I liked it a lot. It's a good show. 10 out of 10 would recommend. It's just consuming anime just takes up a lot of like it takes up time that I don't really want to use. Same with like shows or like cartoons and animation and stuff like that. Like for the longest time, so I watched The Owl House, the all like the full 2 seasons. I watched The Owl House, and then I learned that they were canceling it and airing the last season in like 3 episodes. And I just like the first episode came out, second episode, third episode, and I just didn't watch it. I had no interest in watching it at all. And then I like completely forgot about it until someone on a Discord mentioned it, and they're like, "Oh, you haven't seen the last episode? Like, that's kind of weird. Why didn't you?" And it got me thinking, like, man, I don't know why I stopped watching it. So that one I did go back and watch. I did go and finish it. I did go and complete the show, completely finish it. And I had to say, I thoroughly enjoyed it. And it's such a shame that the show got canceled. Because it definitely could have been like one of the best like modern anime like cartoons. And you could definitely see that there was a lot of care and thought that went into producing it. And like there was a lot of story elements there that could have been explored in greater detail had they been given the runtime they should have gotten. And so it is upsetting to see that it got shafted for some stupid studio director, which reminds me of the writers strike. You know, that's a good thing. Writers are finally fighting back against the people who legitimately could care less about them. That's always nice. But it's also, I feel like large companies are just becoming too, how to say it, they're too confident in themselves. And I think what's happening with the Writers Guild is like a show of exactly that. For the fact that they went ahead and were like, we're just gonna wait until the writers are all, you know, homeless, and then just hire them again at the pay that they were already at, because they don't care. They legitimately couldn't give a shit about their employees. And they're too confident in that, you know, when they really shouldn't be. And now the acting guild or actors as well are starting to are striking in response to the writers, which is also power to the people, which is also great. It also means that we're gonna have really shitty I say, so here's the thing, where I'm saying like we're gonna have really shitty movies that are written really poorly for the next couple of months, actually probably for the next a year or something, as those shows are being produced currently. And so some shows are just gonna be so poorly written that they're just gonna lose the company a lot of money, which is neato. But again, those large companies, they don't care. They just want to make a quick dollar and don't necessarily care that people are, just trying to do something creatively, and the studios really don't care about that. They're a for-profit organization, which, on one hand, it makes sense. On the other, it leads to a lot of very poor decisions from the higher-ups, and it leads to a lot of confidence in their own uselessness, I guess, is like the easiest thing to say. Because like the execs, they don't produce movies, so why are they being given creative choices when they shouldn't, you know? Do I know what I'm talking about? Nah. Not really. Can I still have an opinion? I guess. I don't know. I'm not really a writer, so. But I do know the value of work, at least. Somewhat. Magis! Hello. How's it going, Magis? You doing good? Doing great? You having a grand old time? I was sitting here talking about the writers' strike for a while. Want to chime in on that? How are you, Matches? You're Gucci? You know, you just brought up in my head. I recently watched. What is it? Riding Saddles, Blazing Saddles. I recently just watched it. That movie was a trip, but the reason that you saying I'm Gucci reminded me of that movie that I just recently watched was just that the main character, I forget his name, the sheriff, he pulled up in in this town with a Gucci bag, and I was like, why? This shit was funny. The productions and shit being foolish. Yeah, they're pretty fucked up in their the studios. Really, the thing is that they've become too overconfident. The studios, and I think that's like the biggest problem, is that they've become too overconfident in their abilities to the point that they don't see what they're doing as wrong. And they're too open. Imagine paying people to work for you. I know, right? Anything less, anything more than what is it? I don't know how pay works for writers. Anything more than $600 to a writer is slavery of the executives. Imagine thinking shit like that. If anything, we should be paid more because we allow you to work and have creative quote unquote freedom. You should be happy to work for us for little to no pay. It's shit like that that makes the whole thing more infuriating. I don't know, usually some people are, it's usually sometimes you're like, I could see both sides. This is one of those few moments where people are just kind of like, why? There's no reason to see both sides. And then you look in the comment section of some of the stuff on Twitter, and you realize some people are just kind of brain dead. If you haven't figured out that people are just kind of stupid, the Twitter is a very good place to kind of find not people per se, but morons. I don't like the idea of say they're not people. Kind of a fucked up thing to say. But at some point, I listen to Queer Discord. I'm like, believe me, I know. And what has Queer Twitter been up to lately, Matches? I am not usually. I don't get stuff from Queer Twitter, not often, at least. The most queer stuff I get is from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and especially Part 7, for very decent reasons, understandably. Oh, trans people continually getting dogged on. Of course. What's not to love about a little bit of hatred on the internet, gotta keep things spicy. I don't know. Shit's wild. Just leave people alone, you know? At what point does your life just become pathetic? When you allow people who are just living their lives normally to dictate your emotions so strongly. It's just, at what point is that pathetic? Well, at least people are a little more understanding recently. Hopefully. I wouldn't know. I'm not trans, so I can't say much. You know what is very wild about that whole like trans thing is that so many people with their whole that's a man who won the women's or like the Miss Universe or whatever, and it's kind of like, are we looking at the same person? It's so funny with the whole "we can always tell." That has to be the funniest thing, at least for me. Like, I'm sure like it's annoying to like that community. I just find it like humorously pathetic. We can always tell. They in fact could never tell. Exactly. That's the funniest part to me. Is that they're always so wrong. It's like, how long does it take for someone to realize that, you know, maybe I'm just an asshole and I don't know what I'm talking about. For some people it's forever, for others it's never, but in the end they're still idiots. Anyways, Magis, what you working on? a new animation. Me, I'm still working on my new VTuber model. But I've kind of put that on the back burner for now. As you know, with a lot of things, I put a lot of things on the back burner. And hopefully I can get there. You know? Hopefully one of these days I can make an actual debut. I didn't really debut this model, because I did it in like a weekend, so there was nothing to be proud of. I mean, I was still like pride there and like being able to achieve something. It was just like, it's not it's not like those other VTubers that I always see that are always like, look at my model. I like, let me debut. Come to my debut, actually, and look at my model. And I'm over here like, man, I made this really shitty model. Look at it. Yes, actually. Ooh. Is it a Sly Cooper thing? Or is it for like your ongoing series? For something completely new and different. Oh, that's different. Well, that's nice. Well, sometimes you just gotta flex those creative muscles, you know, and like work on something else. I know that's how I feel sometimes, especially with this comic. You know, I'm like, damn, I can't just work on this all day, or else I'll like stagnate. And I'm keeping it under wraps for now, but stay tuned. Well, that's nice. Hope to see it soon. You know, I was working on something. It was for like so it's it was for that whole like judge like critter OC challenge thing. I was just gonna draw the winners just because, you know, I was bored and I thought, why not? It seems interesting enough. So I did. And man, I was not prepared. For some of them, at least. They're coming out pretty decent, though, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, can't wait, Magus. Hopefully you show me something great. Quick, draw every single submission she got. I didn't even watch all of them. I only really watched like one or two that aren't winners, and then the winners. And yours, Magus, of course. I watched yours, obviously. You know how many she had? It was like 100, which was wild that she even like drew all of them. I mean, all things considered, she did draw like them chibi versions, which, while still a lot of work, Well, I was about to say, I hope you watch it live. Because I'm pretty sure. So, I tuned in for Critter's live stream for like a few minutes, and within those few minutes, actually one of the winners was there, and that's how I was like, oh, when she showed all the winners, I was like, oh, I watched that one with her on stream, and that was surprising because she seemed to like it, but I wasn't aware that she liked it that much. 130. That's too many. Honestly, at some point you just kind of have to like throw in a towel and be like, man, I'm not drawing 130. But she's not me and I'm not her, so Wichita. I can show you what I do have, though. Quitter energy. Look, I'm a spitter. Alright. Does that reinforce your statement? I can show what I do have, though. They're not all done, but I'm probably not gonna finish it, by the way. I should probably mention that. I'm probably not gonna finish him. Cause I tried, so one of the winners that I drew weren't, they're very outside of what I'm like not capable of, but what I'm comfortable with. That is pretty good, not gonna lie. Judgmental quitter. Tweet at her. You're a judgmental critter, not judgmental critter, a quitter. So dumb, and yet so funny. You're hilarious, Matches. Oy. I think this might be the biggest thing I've done yet. How long is it? How long is the animation? Do you think it's gonna go for? 5 minutes? 10 seconds. 105 minutes. Sounds gross when I put it like that, but I digress. Pretty sure it's digress. D-I-G-R-E-S. S. Probably 3 minutes at least. That's a long time. You're better than most matches. Getting a full 3 minutes. It's not easy. Grammar police over here. It's the spelling police, mind you. So you got it wrong twice. I'm just being an asshole now. The semantic police as well, I see. Well, see, the semantics don't have police. They have what can only be called as bodyguards. But the proper terminology, I believe, is miscreant. Now I'm just kind of fucking around. None of that is true. If it wasn't acutely obvious. But semantics are always correct. You always have to be correct. I always have to be correct, no matter what. Because if I wasn't, the whole world would die. And we wouldn't want that now, would we? I know I kind of went quiet there for a bit. I was so focused on myself that I couldn't think of anything else. And a fucking narcissist too, goddamn. Exactly, yes. I can only think for myself. I'm sorry, my greatness was too unreliable for you. It's just turn into Cornelia. Oh hell no! You did not speak her. You did not speak her name in my stream. Oh hell no! Do you wish for death? Why have you spoken? And Cornelia only deserves the worst. And you said she gets better. She never got better. Or maybe is it you said she has her moments. I have a feeling you said something like that. Did we watch the same show? No, I'm saying you told me she gets better. I say she didn't. She did get better? No, she didn't. She's still the same narcissistic prick she's always been. It took her sister nearly killing her to be like, maybe I should feel maybe I should be better towards my sister. No. You don't get to say you've been a bad sister and then everything's okay. Show me. And then later on she still dogs on her sister. You're telling me she gets better after that? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think your memory of that episode is accurate. I don't know. My memory is a hazy beast. It tends to be wrong. But all I know is she doesn't deserve forgiveness. She's the worst. Has your hate boner so big it's blocking your sight? Well, my hate boner is gigantic. I will say that. So maybe my mind is clouded from the amount of hate that I have for that bitch Cornelia. But you know what? She deserves it. She deserves the hate she gets. Also, it seems we have a Cornelia defender here. She's tricked you. Impossible. Excuse me.
My headphones just got disconnected. What a bullshit bitch that is. What a bullshit.
And my hands fucking suck. I'm noticing his hands right now, and goddamn, do they are they just piss poor? Whatever. I'm not gonna change them around. There's not much I can do there. You know, I recently learned about this shop. It's like a Japanese shop here in Texas. It like imports Japanese, like, I guess figurines and like Japanese novels and books. And they just sell it here in Texas to a Western audience, which I thought that is hella surprising that they would do that. Because, like, yes, there is a market here, but how many people can actually read Japanese is, like, my biggest question. But I guess some people just don't care. I mean, honestly, I don't care either. I'm just wondering how many people are actually like that. Because I have books over here that I've got because there's no translation for them in like, English. And so I just have it. But I can't read it because I don't know Japanese. And so it's just kind of sitting there. And while I would, like, I want to learn Japanese just so I can read things that, you know, I otherwise wouldn't be able to. But my God, is it so much fucking work. Learning another language is difficult. If only there was an easier way to do it. But you know, just Studying your ass off is all you can do. So, like tomorrow, I'm thinking of going to that store. It's close by. It's like a 20-minute drive. It's really nearby, which is surprising that I didn't. Well, it's not surprising why I never noticed it. Mainly the reason is that it is in a complete opposite direction of where I usually go. So I like don't really have a reason to go over that in that direction to be able to see it. Which is why I never really paid attention to it. That's okay, you know. At least now I know that it's there. And hopefully when I go tomorrow, there's something I want to get. Hopefully there's something worth getting there tomorrow. Hopefully. Oh, and in other news, my birthday is coming up. How exciting is that? Can I get a new VTuber model for my birthday? Any volunteers to crank out a new VTuber model in like a week and a half? Hell no. That'd be exciting. I already asked for my like PTO on those days. So I'm free on my birthday to do whatever, which is nice and nice. Happy early B-Day, sir. Thank you. I really don't even have plans for my birthday, really. Like there's nothing going on that day. I really just asked for it off because I really don't want to go to work on my birthday. That's the only reason I took those days off. I just don't want to go to work on my birthday. That's kind of depressing, honestly, to work on someone on your birthday. You know, what can you do? That's all you can do. It's coming out better than I thought it would, honestly. Surprising. Very, very surprising. Very, whoop. me, someone who's worked in their birthday every day for the past 4 years. I mean, if I have the ability to do so, I will. That sucks, Matches, that you've had to work on your birthday these past 4 years. But I guess when you have to, you have to. Not much you can do about that. When was your birthday again, Magis? I forgot. I'm really bad at remembering people's details about people. It is what it is. That's such a meme where it's like October 4th. Damn, that's coming up. Anything planned for your birthday, or just working again? No plans? Well, that's okay. I don't have plans. I never have plans for my birthdays either. To be honest, I don't really see my birthday as a special event or anything. I know it seems like that since I'm taking a break on it just because oh, it's my birthday. But honestly, it's just kind of an excuse to not go to work. I have a lot of PTO time saved up at my job because I legitimately this whole year I didn't take a single break. I didn't take a single day of PTO. So I have a bunch of hours accumulated. And I just thought, why the hell not? I think I have 2 weeks currently just sitting. It's crazy to think about. But since I have my own schedule now, for the most part, I could be free. Well, that's nice. If you just so choose to be. More power to you. You know, I recently was able to finish The Owl House. The last 3 episodes, I've been avoiding watching them. Not for any special reason. Like I just didn't want it to end. But mainly just because I like forgot about it. Until someone on Discord mentioned it. Oh, I talked about it. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I should watch it. It's been a while. It do be like that sometimes. It do be like that. It do be like, it do be. Yeah, I finally finished watching it, and I am simultaneously satisfied and disappointed in the ending. And by disappointed, I don't mean it like negatively towards the show itself, more so towards like the cancellation of the show. Because there was a lot there. Yeah, there legitimately. My only problem with it is because of its cancellation, and to be more specific, in like the speed of which the story progressed. I can't think of the term right now. The pace. The pacing was kind of weird. But to be honest, I can't exactly fault the show for that, because they definitely had a lot of things that was supposed to be like season 3 and then like a season 4, and carry those things like to the next few seasons, and they had to sort of wrap up all the plot details in three 1-hour episodes, which is not a lot of time for the type of storytelling they were trying to go for. But what they did have was incredibly good, I will admit. That even though they had that the whole cancellation thing, they still did the best that they could possibly do in that situation, which is why I'm satisfied with what we have, but also disappointed in fucking Disney. The bastards, they robbed us. Those fuckers. Hit Disney where it hurts, you know? Give him a good old 1-2 in the pockets. Well, now that came out decently, and now to just completely erase it. Yeah, that happened. Disney just sucks, man. All my homies hate Disney. Fuck 'em. They deserve to have trash.
Come on.
Had to stand up for a bit. I've been sitting down too long. Ish. Your luck. Your luck. Yoru. Yoru luck. Yoru. Yare yare. Yare yare. Bidi. Ooh, I don't actually have something for that. Is this it? No. No, this is not it. So I'm trying to figure out. Oh, here it is. This is it. Yes. Okay, good. You're here. And now you're gone. Fuck you? Okay, here, that's where it went. There we go. What? Why is it blue? That's not what I wanted. Okay, no. There we go. Why the hell did it go blue? You know what they say? If you go blue. What's a color that you mix blue with and you get something? 'Cause I have no fucking clue. Any color. What? What do you mix with blue to get a color? A different color. Because I legitimately am blanking on any color and blue. Is it blue and yellow makes green? Is that what it is? Or am I thinking yellow and something else? The whole Roy G. Biv thing. Mixed with red for purple, I guess. Oh yeah, I knew that one. It was just a matter of recalling. Which I am notoriously famous for, obviously. I'm so good at stuff like that. Yikes. Yeah, blue and yellow do make green. Okay. You know what I was remembering because of that blue and yellow thing? I was reminded of a clip from like a Bill and Ted animated TV show that once aired. and it's Ted asks Bill, says, Bill, what color is a lemon? No, what color is an orange? And Bill says, Ted, you bonehead. Its name is the same as a color, just like a lemon. I don't know why, but that whole thing made me fucking lose it. I was like, what? Why? Who the fuck came up with this shit? It is funny. To me, at least. Ted, you bonehead. Its name is the same as its color, just like a lemon. Ted, you bonehead. I don't know why that made me lose it. Shit's funny. Which one is it? This one? Nope. Is it this one? Nope. Is it this one? Nobody do. This one. There we go. That's the one I need. Ted, you bonehead. Its name is the same as its color, just like a lemon. Along too bad. There's still more I could do, can't there? Isn't there? More. 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 I need a color that's lighter. Light and tone. Yeah, exactly. Dark as shit. No. What is this? I'd have to fix it first. Maybe. Some game. It probably is. I just have like a copyright free music, DMCA. It says the name of it is Hope 80s Retro Chill Wave Beat Mix Aries Beat. I have no idea what that means. Let's see. Hour and 49 minutes. Yeah, it really just says Hope 80s Retro Chill Wave Beat Mix, Aries Beat. So yeah, that title means nothing to me. Should I tone her hair with? It needs to be light, not too dark. Why do you go down by 10? Oh, that's fine. I'm making a folder for all those tones so you can see them a lot clearer. But I'm also making a folder for everything, just so they're all in one place. You know, gotta keep things organized. I have a bunch of layers for no real reason. So hopefully this makes things a little easier. Man, I've never really been too good at coloring. Never been something I've been too good at. But that's mostly just because I don't really practice it often. I have some of like the basics, I think. Like very, very basic stuff. And only some of it. I wish I was better. Some things, like when people use their use color, it's so radiant. But I don't know how to use it, so it doesn't overpower the eyes to where everything's super bright. I'm at about 42 seconds with the rough sketches. That really isn't too bad. You still got 42. Carry to 1. 3 minutes. It's 270 seconds. 42. 270. 42 seconds. So 228 seconds left. I was trying to find a ratio between 42 and 270, and I couldn't. Well, I'm stupid. I couldn't figure it out. Granted, most of the first minute is just a setup to the good stuff, and there's no facial expression or anything, but I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, you just need, well, with an animation, you just really need like the animated portion, you know, first before you add any of like the extra detail. And yeah, facial expressions are extra detail. I just need the main motions. Exactly. Yeah. Just focus on what you need to put down. Deal with the rest later. I say that, but I can't even do that with these regular stills, I guess. These regular things. These drawings. There's some parts where I just kind of hyperfixate on things that don't really need to be like worked on. The reason I care about the face is because I tend to do some voiceover on it. Well, fair enough. But like, you know, if the main thing is like a movement, I'll just focus on the movement for now. Facial expressions can come later. So that's nice. You got a lot of it down. I'm glad. And I'm taking a look at it. I gotta deal with this now. I forgot that his jacket is black. So gotta fix it where it needs to be fixed, which is literally everywhere, because I didn't darken it enough. But that's cool. You're getting voice lines, putting voice lines on there. That's exciting. And the ringing in my ear just got louder. Sucks. I don't know what can we do about it. Tis what it is. I completely put the red in the wrong place. I'm gonna move on to something else. I don't really know what this is, to be honest. Just ended up this way. Oh, really? I'm not really feeling it. I think I'm just not feeling it anymore. Oh, that's Shulk energy. I have no idea what you mean by Shulk energy. Legitimately have no idea what that means. What is Shulk energy? From Xenoblade? I have never played Xenoblade. Your joke is wasted on me. I am sorry. You know, don't worry about it. Well, now I have to know. Who is Shulk? Who is this person you speak of? Why won't you give me an answer? more a Smash Bros joke than a Xenoblade. You know I've never played Smash Bros. Well, I've never played the Ultimate Smash Bros. I played Super Smash Bros. I just haven't played the new one. Well, recent one. As if it's new. It's it's old as sin. What the fuck am I drawing? This is facial expression. Like I said, don't worry about it. Well, as with all things, you put it in my mind. Now I kind of want to know what it's about. You can't blue ball me like this, Magus. I just did, sir. Damn. Damn it. This is so sad. Alexa, play It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Crank it up to 60 FPS and bass boost it. That reminds you? What reminds you? This scares me. What does what I say remind you of? That one, It's Always Sunny clip, the we don't kids one that was all over Twitter for a week after the Colleen Ballinger incident. I don't know what it is you're talking about. What is this Colleen Ballinger incident? Who's Colleen Ballinger? You I think my joke so here's the thing. I've never actually watched It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. So I don't know who all the characters are. And much less the actors. Except maybe Charlie Day. He's probably the only one I know. Yeah, follow me on Instagram, guys. I post nothing there. Except my lost hopes and dreams. He was a very popular YouTuber, played a character named Miranda Sings. He did skits and stuff like that. She was recently exposed for being a groomer and doing a lot of fucked up shit with her young audience. Wait, oh wait, is that the ukulele girl? The ukulele lady? Is that her name? Colleen Ballinger? Like, the moment you said her, like, groomer and all this stuff and YouTuber, I was like, oh wait, I do know this incident. Yeah, it was a big fucking deal. The problem is, for me, I don't know who the fuck she was before this whole thing. So I never actually learned her name. Probably for the best, honestly. Yeah, I remember hearing about that whole thing, and that she copyrighted the song so that anybody who uses the song to like talk about it gets automatically copyright striked, which is super fucked up. I do remember also seeing that she was on Wreck-It Ralph. La 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 didn't groom kids. Please believe me. Please believe me. Please believe me. She was a little cameo. Still, she was technically in the movie. She, her little I didn't groom kids. When there's like hella evidence against her. That is wild. I can't imagine being a fan of like someone like that for a very long time. And then just to have that come out. See, I never even really wanted to watch the video. Cause I think I listened to a little of it and I was like, this is this is awful. One, I'm not even really a huge fan of the ukulele.
I didn't realize it was even.
Hold on. What is this? You sent me something. I thought you sent me the video of her apology. I was mistaken. Instead, what you sent me was this. Nope, I ain't sending that.
Given a conversation, I always assumed we would be heavily involved.
This is bad. We gotta definitely write a song about how we do not diddle kids. Do not diddle kids. It's no good diddling kids.
There is no quicker way for people to think that you are diddling kids than by writing a song about it.
You gotta write a song that says, ooh, I wouldn't do it with anybody younger than my daughter. No, little kids gotta be big, older than my wife.
What the
older than my
fuck?
daughter, something like that.
Dude, Danny DeVito is fucking hilarious.
Don't write a song about that.
No, I'm cloudy. I got a headache. Very good.
I'm having a baby!
Do yourself a favor and flush it out.
Do yourself a favor and flush it out. I mean, I don't understand. It's God. Every time I hear about a YouTuber just who's like grooming kids is so fucking stupid.
I didn't realize it was even.
Frank did a better apology than what Miranda Sings did. In 2011, everybody saw this as a silly, ridiculous joke. In 2023, somebody saw this as genuine advice. The fact someone did this in real life is hilarious. There's no quicker way for people to think that you're diddling kids than by writing a song about it. Dude, these comments are fucking wild. Life really does imitate art. Dude, this is all... He just needed the ukulele. Dude, how does someone think of shit like this? How do you fuck up this bad? Where in your life do you have to fuck up so badly that you write a song about not grooming kids because you groomed kids? How stupid are you? Literally brain dead. I don't know. I don't get it. This shit is weird. How hard is it to just not? How hard is it to just keep doing what you're doing and leaving people alone? Manipulation station. Some people just have it all when they just don't have enough. Okay. Did not realize that was loud. Did not realize how loud that was. Fucking weirdos. All of them. Has anyone actually listened to the actual like song that she made? Because I can't bring myself to watch it because it is, like I said, I'm just not a huge fan of the ukulele in the first place. We sat through painfully, but we did it. Oh, yikes. Why would you hurt yourself like that? I don't see why you would do that. But you're braver than me. Look, man. I did not diddle any kids. You want to, and you know how you can believe me? Because I wrote a goddamn song about it. So dumb. My PR team had the best idea. We make a song. Why? People love songs. You remember that girl who danced? You remember that girl who danced in her apology video? We gotta do something like that, except better. She got a lot of attention. Literally taking stupid pills. It was her PR team that told her to stay silent. She wrote, sung, and uploaded that shit herself. Oh my god. Dude, she's an actual idiot. we got to see a live moron. And we didn't even have to pay any money. That's the craziest part. The only thing is that I think she got ad revenue for that. Because she monetized it and copyrighted it. They're like, we told her to shut the fuck up. What is she doing? Why? They were literally screaming at her when that video went up. Like she had one of the she could have just easily have just like, you know, shut up, dug her head in a hole like an ostrich, and like be quiet. Instead, she had to make this huge thing that completely backfired on her because everyone knew that this was terrible. She did it anyways. How beautiful. You just gotta admire her fighting spirit. A weak and pathetic spirit, but a fighting one nonetheless. Also, it reminds me that for some reason, apology videos are evolving in a way to where they get worse because people have ideas, or like these idiots have ideas of like, oh, this is how I should do the apology video in a unique way, because that's what apology videos need, uniqueness, when in reality they don't. The whole point of an apology video is not to be unique, but to just, I don't know, apologize. Don't need to do anything else. But apparently some people just don't get the memo. we ended up listening to the entire soundtrack that I had playing. That was 2 hours and 48 minutes. That is crazy to me. Sweet. I know, right? That's hella surprising. I'm kind of curious what it's like to have someone come up to you on like Twitter or something and ask you, hey, what's your prompt? Like, excuse me? Yeah, what prompt did you put in to get that? It's like, because I've seen some people who have actually gotten questions like that, like high-end. Hey Sting, how you doing? I'm well. I'm doing fine. Though I could be better. I was drawing something else for a while. I was drawing like this stuff. This is an old image that I just stopped working on. But right now we're actually talking about AI shit. Because I brought it up because I was wondering, in my head, I was wondering what it would be like to have someone come up to you on Twitter, like just tweet at you on Twitter and be like, hey, what prompts did you use to get that image? And it's just like, shut the fuck up, bitch. Get out of here. You know? Like, you insult me a little bit by calling it AI. You know, I sweat blood, tears, sweat, semen. I like I poured a lot into this just for you to tell me, to ask me what sort of prompts did I use? Ayo, fuck you. My prompts that I used were hand and skill. Wait, Steven, this is just you want to see, you might want to see a doctor about that. No. You misunderstand me. All right. The semen just comes out, okay? There's nothing wrong with a little bit of moisture. Okay? But yeah, AI can go die. The semen comes out the balls. Exactly, yes, Sting. You get it. You get it. He's beginning to believe. Like, I keep getting a whole bunch of stuff. I even went ahead and muted the term AI from like my Twitter, because I kept getting a bunch of AI stuff on my like For You page, which I just didn't want anymore. Like, I hate looking at it. And then even more so now with the writers strike and the actors strike, I was surprised to hear that background actors would just be like a thing of the past, because they'll just use people's likeness in the backgrounds to like to just fill up the screen. And that shit is just like, that is crazy to me, that they'll only pay a day's worth of something that the company, that the production team will get for a lifetime, even more for forever. Like, it's permanent. You're like, they'll only pay you a day's wage. Like, that's crazy. What? Are y'all retard? Probably shouldn't say that. But they're fucking stupid if they think that people are just gonna let that happen. What if I ban AI content if I'm a part of parliament? That's great for the UK, but it is great for y'all. But here in America, we don't have parliament. We got an old senile old man and an orange dude waiting to take the throne. That's about as much as we got. Plus a bunch of Australian. Whoops, I forget that Australia also has a parliament. My bad. I also forget that you're from Australia in general. I think I've mentioned it before. I'm pretty bad at remembering people's details. But I mean, Australia also banned a bunch all Japanese media. You know? So, you know, you probably have an easy time doing that. Isn't that true? Australia banned all Japanese like media. But I don't want to pay for background actors, Sniffles. Well, too fucking bad. You know? They also would like to get compensated for you permanently using their likeness. Nah, not all Japanese media. Just manga and anime. Literally the only things that really get imported from Japan. That, I mean, sucks for Australia. They probably ban yeah, but as far as I was aware, they were trying to ban hentai, but because like Parliament has this idea that all Japanese content is hentai, because what was it that they referenced? I'm trying to remember what exactly I think they referenced Naruto. And we're like, this is bad for our children. It is. And I was like, you've never read Japanese manga, have you? And if you did, you never cared for it. As far as I was aware, the references they used were a whole I think they even referenced JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I think that was also a reference that they used to ban it. As far as I'm aware, I'm not fully up to speed on that. All I know is what I've heard. Which it might be wrong. Still, it sucks. Y'all don't have Japanese manga or anime. I have no idea what this is. I'm not sure what I'm drawing right now. What am I drawing? Hello? Good sir. What is my... We still have anime and manga? Oh, really? I thought for sure that it all got banned. I think if the content has someone that looks underage and an adult one, they ban it. But I mean, the context of like the Japanese considering something adult and Australians is very, very different. There has to be like a a definition of what it means to be an adult manga. Like I get it, it's fair for like that in itself is a fair like law to like ban a book that has like an underage character in something that's adult. Then it has a spec scene, obviously. I guess, but like I've mentioned, like I've said, it's not entirely obvious, especially to like the government, as to what they consider adult, because a lot of gore can also be considered adult, though I don't know, that's probably just the American me, because the way America has like considers adult is different, because like things can be rated highly in the adult just by having a lot of violence and a lot of blood. I don't know if Australia is the same way. Though hentai makes sense, getting rid of all that. Appreciate you, Australia, for keeping your people safe. Oy. Australia's way more strict when it comes to drug usage stuff with SMECs, particularly if a character is underage in animation or games, and violence, if the violence is too extreme. Well, that's fair. Then again, what constitutes as extreme? Oh well. I mean, yeah, some things with too much violence can be considered adult. I'm like Berserk. There's violence galore. I'm currently trying to 100% Lego Marvel Star Wars Lego Marvel superheroes. I've only played a handful of Lego games in my time, so I forgot. I didn't even know there was a Lego Marvel superhero. This is news to me. Is it fun? Is it interesting? Is it worth the, I want to say $23 that it's worth? I don't know how much it is. It is. It's also distributed by Warner Bros. Games. I mean, it's Marvel, so yeah, of course it's Warner Bros. I think the only Lego games that I've played were, I believe I played a Lego Star Wars game for the PSP. I believe that was a long time ago. And then I played Lego Batman years ago. But I'm not entirely sure which Batman it was, or which Lego Batman it was. I just know that it was a Batman game. Oh, but I also, you know, that reminds me, I have all the Batman games on my Epic Games account. And not just like the Arkham, all 3 Arkham games. I have all 3 Lego Batman games on the Epic Games Store. I got them all for free, which was interesting. I just haven't played them. What a fanboy. Like I said, I got them for free. Not because I wanted them, but because they were just free on the Epic Games and I just went yoink. I'll take them. So yeah, you could call me a fan, I guess. Fan the flames of these nuts. Boy. Got him. Roasted. I have Batman on Fortnite. I don't. I have on Fortnite Lara Croft. And that's it, I think. Though I haven't played in a while. I have to go find out what it is I have. I don't know, I just have no interest in playing Fortnite. Although sometimes I get the desire to just, you know, hop on, play one game, die, call the game a pile of crap, and then just not playing it again for like 3 months. In which case the cycle repeats itself. Which reminds me of some Ninja shit that happened. Anybody know who Ninja is? Obviously no one knows who he is. Oh, randomly got an ad? Yeah, that happens. I mean, if you get an ad, how about you follow me on Instagram? No, it's fine. That's just funny. But like I was saying, just reminded me of Ninja. He says some dumb head ass shit sometimes. Like he's dumb as fuck. Nobody knows who Ninja is, really. I think he called someone's career dead. Is Ninja just random Halo streamer? I think so. I think so. I think he did a speed run of Halo 3 on Legendary and completely bombed. Alright. I think I'm done for today. I have streamed for 3 hours. That's good enough for me. Nice little chill stream. I'm gonna take my dogs out. Well, you're about to take them out at the right time, because I'm about to go. The first Lego Marvel superhero games once had X-Men. Do they not have any more? That's upsetting. They just got rid of X-Men. Anyways, good night, Jim. Wait, that's what Brooklyn says. Does she call me Jemmy? I don't remember her calling me that. Either way, yeah. Have a good night, everybody. This was nice. Not a Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. That's rigged. Sucks. I might stream tomorrow. I don't know. We'll figure it out together. But have a good night, everybody. Sleep tight. Drink your water. Don't fall off your horse. And I will see you all in next stream.